Good afternoon. Today we would be speaking about the company analysis on Walmart. These are my team members, and on vision, mission, and SWOT would be Karen Iraeta. On global strategy and competitor analysis would be Maria Ochoa. Wins and losses and culture would be Oramis Alonso. The concepts, conclusion, and the points expected would be Nancy S. Sam Watson, which was the founder of Walmart, was in the military before he started Walmart in Rogers, Arkansas. And, Walmart was first a variety store before it became the big chain it is today. A little bit of history on Walmart. It first incorporated as Walmart stores in 1969, and it became bigger, and the Walmart Foundation was founded, and it became, even more chains, bigger stores. Stocks were, starting to become a big thing for Walmart. And then they started Sam's Club in Oklahoma, and the first Walmart Supercenter, which was first opened in Washington, which later resulted in Walmart expanding into other countries like Mexico, Canada, and China. Some of the product lines of Walmart are the retail service, in-person and online, which is basically e-commerce, providing, all types of home goods, produce, auto care, all that type of thing. And they started the demand digital streaming and do house brands like Great Value and Sam's Choice. Walmart has now spread into 24 different countries around the world, selling pretty much basically the same thing all across the world. And yeah, that's it.
Walmart's mission is to help people around the world to save money and live better, anytime and anywhere, in retail stores and through e-commerce, while their vision is to make every day easier for busy families.
Hi everyone, today I will be presenting the SWOT of our company, which is Walmart. Here it is. SWOT stands for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. For the first strength, it would be Walmart is the world's biggest retailer. It is a worldwide corporation, so a lot of people know it. It is also known for cheaper prices. Their slogan itself is save money, live better. So it is very popular and people know it to be cheap. Also, it is technology advanced. You can use their app in the store to find something you need or to order and pick up packages through their curbside pickup. For weaknesses, they have thin profit margins. They don't make the most money since their prices are fairly cheap. They are known to have bad customer service. The third one would be their business model can be easily copied by other corporations. Their business model is very simple and can be easily copied by other corporations. For opportunities, e-commerce has become more popular over the years, so they have the opportunity to advance with it. As for the second, it would be raising the quality of products to have an advantage over other retailers, which makes people want to buy from their store more. And for threats, competition against popular retailers such as H-E-B, Target, and Whole Foods has become a little more intense because people choose to shop at other places as well. And for the second one, it would be an ability to grow the customer service base long-term due to customer dissatisfaction. And this is because, as I mentioned before, they do have poor customer service. So customers don't really maintain that loyalty to them. Consumers becoming more demanding. We all know that times are changing, so the needs of customers are changing with that as well. And that is all I have for today. Thank you guys.
Hello, my name is Maria. So I'm going to be going over the global strategy of Walmart. Walmart has businesses in Canada, Mexico, UK, Brazil, South Korea, Germany, and Japan, as well as in the US. It also has a different departments buying bulk items as well as Sam's. It also has it online where you can buy things online and have it shipped to you, or you can pick it up as curbside. It's been very successful in Mexico and Canada, Brazil and UK. Japan, it's getting there. It's successful. It's still, let's say 50-50. Brazil, it's getting there as well. The two unsuccessful places that it hasn't been is South Korea and Germany. Lack of cultural differences, especially in Germany. One of their biggest competitor there is Aldi's, which we actually have one here that has migrated to the United States. It's a great store. They're real big about having low cost, get produce, everything for their customers. They also have failed to integrate culturally, for example, as Germans love to bag their groceries in the United States. Of course, we always have baggers. Their high labor costs and established competitors, their successful acquisition of work top competitor Spar has helped them, but which has brought them down to less stores. Mexico, they've been very great due to the closeness of the countries. They also have been very knowledgeable in the culture aspect. Canada, United Kingdom, and Brazil have acquired IDCA, so they've acquired different companies and have learned to adapt. One of the biggest competitors of Walmart is Amazon, and Amazon.com is one of their biggest one at the moment due to the fact that they're offering the groceries which they've connected with Whole Foods. If you notice, this tells you the top retailers. Walmart is still at the very top. They're just becoming very competitive. So this pretty much gives you a little glimpse of where Walmart is at the moment. Walmart, Amazon, Costco, Kroger's, Target is up there as well. It doesn't show Aldi's, so it just gets a glimpse of who their competitor is. But mainly right now, it's Amazon.com.
If we talk about win and losses, meaning in which country the country the company succeed and in which country it doesn't, we have to talk about two major examples: Mexico and South Korea. When we compare those countries from a political standpoint, we found out that those countries are a centralized democracy. None of them represent a risk of expropriation or for Walmart, meaning Walmart can transfer any amount of capital, technology, they can reduce or increase production as they desire. The only problem with Mexico is the cartel, which represent a risk for Walmart employees and for the population. Talking about technological environment, these two countries are well developed in this regard. So Mexico is the fastest Latin American growing tech hub. And when it comes down to South Korea, everyone knows that South Korea is a technological superpower with companies like Samsung's. So the reason for Walmart failing in South Korea but succeeding in Mexico, it has to deal with culture. So both countries have totally different cultures. So while in South Korea, people aren't willing to sacrifice customer service, people in Mexico, they are willing to sacrifice customer service. Also, their family structure is different. Families in South Korea are smaller than the families in Mexico. So people in South Korea tend to go to a grocery store like between 4 or 5 times in a week, while in Mexico they just go to a grocery store 1 or 2 times in a week. So in Mexico, people put price over quality. This does not happen in South Korea. They prefer quality over price. So one of the reasons for this is found if we look at the GDP per capita. So while in South Korea you have a GDP per capita of $32,000, in Mexico the GDP per capita is just $8,000. So the company failed in South Korea but succeed in Mexico because they approach these two different countries with different cultures using the same approach, and that doesn't work.
Good evening, Professor. My name is Nancy Isu, and I will be presenting our team's last slides on our company analysis presentation, which we have been presenting on Walmart. I will be presenting our team's concepts. I'll be concluding our presentation, as well as telling you why our amazing team, Group 6, deserve full points on this presentation. The concepts I was able to get from our textbook that also relate to Walmart and also help Walmart to stay on top and help them thrive in this competitive industry that they are in, whether offshoring, they're importing, they're exporting, as well as their national responsiveness and Walmart's whole own subsidiary. To conclude this presentation, Professor, we researched and we found out that Walmart must stay not only just like a few steps ahead, but a whole lot of steps ahead, especially as there are rapid changes in the industry that they're in. And due to the pandemic, because of COVID-19, it has permanently changed how customers shop in stores these days. As you know, there's now home delivery, there's curbside, there's even just regular shopping as well. So Walmart needs to make sure that they implement the correct resources to stay on top and to thrive in the industry that they are in. Now, to tell you why our team deserves full credit on this presentation, which I do hope you have enjoyed, Professor. I hope we've covered everything. I hope we do not leave you with any questions asking why, what, or how, because I do believe Team 6, we've thoroughly explained everything in our individual recordings that we grouped to make this amazing video, to make this amazing informative video that I hope you enjoyed. We want to say thank you for this semester, Professor, and I hope you have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much.